CIO Insight eWeek News of the Week. And who better to bring in than video editor extraordinaire, kind of the DNA of this show, if you will, but Ashley Daly. Hello, Ashley. How are you?
Hey, guys. Good to see ya.
How are you, Ashley?
I'm good. So in terms with keeping up with all this technology, we have a lot of headlines to keep up with this week. Google's chairman, Eric Schmidt, is in Washington, D.C. today. He's there to testify before a Senate panel about how Google produces its search results and whether it favors its own businesses, thwarts competition, and actually hurts consumers. The hearing began just a few minutes ago here at 2 o'clock and is one of several ongoing inquiries into Google's behavior, including a broad-reaching investigation by the Federal Trade Commission. Now, antitrust scrutiny has intensified since Google has expanded into new businesses like comparison shopping, local business reviews, and travel search, where it competes with the same websites that it actually indexes in its search engine. Now, Schmidt is and has been defending his company by writing that Google's success is a product or a byproduct of its corporate ethos of putting consumer interests first. He says keeping up requires constant investment and innovation, and if Google fails in this effort, users can and will switch. He also pointed out, Eric, that Google has generated $64 billion in economic activity for small businesses. So there is a good debate going on out there. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, it's huge. And I mean, the question is does Google get too big? And it's certainly big in the search area right now. And it is the cost of zero to switch, but people get very comfortable with that Google search engine. And clearly, one of Google's secret sauces has always been their search algorithms. They don't want, it's like the secret formula to Coca-Cola.
Manta, they're an online community dedicated to small business, and they recently put out the first Manta Small Business Wellness Index, which is a quarterly index on the state of small business. Now, despite the recent economic turbulence and a survey that shows 61% of small business owners are not optimistic about the economic outlook, new data from this survey shows that 27% increase in new business activity in the second quarter of 2011 versus the same quarter last year. The index also shows that business activity is surging in many parts of the country. California tops the list as the state with the most activity in the second quarter, and Maine saw the biggest growth year over year. The survey also found businesses focused on extending the life of existing products are on the rise, and repair businesses have seen an increase year over year as well. Now, in addition, there's momentum in the e-commerce, IT outsourcing category, and the electronics industry has also seen a lift in activities. The first digital wallet has hit the marketplace. So Google Wallet is now here. Now, this is a digital wallet that will let you pay for purchases at the cash registers of participating retailers by using your phone like a plastic credit card. Now, the new payment device promises to replace traditional payment methods, but it only works with an underlying Google prepaid card or Citi MasterCard credit card. Google Wallet will soon, however, be available to employ Amex, Discover, and Visa cards in the near future. It is currently only available to Sprint Nexus S4G through a software update. And if you guys want more information, definitely check out the Google Wallet page. You can plug in your zip code to find out which businesses in your area it works for. And I plugged in mine just to test it out, and there's a lot around me, like such as CVS, Einstein Bagels. So it is available and is ready to use as of today. So definitely something to check out. Membership is now open to the public. Now, the company also made its search engine available from within the social network, so that's kind of unique. But really how businesses can benefit from Google Plus is through the Hangouts feature. Now, this is where up to 9 people can link up and chat with a user on video through camera-equipped smartphones powered by Google's own Android software. Now, it's not available on the Apple iOS yet, but it is coming soon. And what's really cool, the coolest feature probably about this Hangouts feature is that a user can also host an online broadcast, recording a session and then broadcasting it live for public access online.
It's been in existence for 90 days. They've had 91 upgrades on it. It tells you a little bit something about the digital world where you can upgrade your product at a daily rate.
We want you guys to mark your calendars because October 4th, it is slated that, or rumored, that Apple may be releasing their iPhone 5. According to a report from All Things D, Apple is planning on holding a big media event that day. No word yet on what it is, but we have a feeling it's going to be the iPhone 5.